Hello and happy Sunday. It is the 20th of February at 12:01 p.m. and it's been a while since I've updated you. So welcome back and hello if you're new here. My name is Chelsea and I'm currently writing a King Arthur retelling that will come out in December this year. It is called Of Crowns and Legends and I'm really... Hello, sir. You're interrupting me. Can you see him over there? Come here. Come here. Hi, Scooby. But anyways, I've been doing a lot of revising because I got some stuff in that I want to show you, but I wanted to hop on here real quick and do an intro. And also because my video got over 100 views, I got my husband a Gundam, and he also got something else in the mail that's really, really cool that we want to show you guys. So yeah, so he is currently in the shower behind that door. There he is. And excuse that's my dishwasher in the background, but anyways, welcome back to a new vlog. I have a lot of revising to do and some cool stuff to show you, so stick around. Timothy, you need to show our wonderful viewers the Gundam that I got you because the video got over 100 views.
Got lots of boxes to do.
Well, you bought a bunch of shelves for your new office.
Yeah, well.
Hi, Daenerys.
Office. Hello, Daenerys.
She's like, Dad, what you got? What is that?
For you.
Is that for me, Daddy? Is that for me?
That's not for you.
Sorry, Daenerys. Look at that tail wag. I haven't even seen it. I don't even know.
Came from New Type.
Okay.
It's a hobby store online. Ready?
Ready. Daenerys, get out of the way. Ooh.
Diamonds.
You're gonna think I'm a really big geek, but do you know what it reminds me of? What do you think, Tim?
No. What does it remind you of, Chelsea?
The Green Power Ranger. It looks like the Dino Sword. It's the same color. What? You have your geeky robots, I have mine.
Listen, Power Rangers aren't robots.
They have Zords, which are robots.
Yeah.
And they're like the same thing.
No.
Sort of.
No.
What's in this box, Tim?
This box is
This-
not shelves.
No. Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah, it's all heavy. Excuse me, Daenerys.
This one is heavy and pretty. Get out of here, Daenerys.
It was already opened, as you can see, but I put it back because I wanted to wait for you.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind.
Right?
Gee, I wonder what it is.
Gee, I wonder what it could be.
Did you rewrap it so much that now you can't get it open?
Yeah. Shut up.
Don't you have like 1,000 pocket knives somewhere?
Somewhere. I can't find a single one of them.
What'd you do with them? Maybe it was one of these thieves. No, they don't. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo hit it.
Look at. Look how pretty.
My new cuirass.
Cuirass.
Do you know what a cuirass is?
I know, but why don't you tell our wonderful viewers? Oh, hang on. Here comes an ambulance. We live next to a hospital.
For those of you playing the home game, we chose a house on a street with a hospital. Because it, should theoretically be plowed more because of the hospital.
Oh, that's even a fire truck. Oh, that's 2 fire trucks. Oh.
Oh,
Anyways, back to the, how do you pronounce it?
cuirass.
Cuirass. Now, some
So-
of you are probably thinking, isn't that just a breastplate? No.
Breastplate is the singular plate of armor on the front of the knife.
This is both. This is front and back.
It has a back plate. Breastplate, back plate. Get it?
Haha.
A cuirass.
Cuirass. That's French, isn't it?
I believe so.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm not good at entomology.
I took Spanish and Latin, so.
So, cuirass.
Look How pretty. Now this is the front, right?
This is the back.
Oh, this is the back.
Cuirass is a combination of the front and the back.
There's the front. Ooh, look how shiny.
This is 14 gauge stainless steel. And it is a Polish Hussar Cuirass.
It's gorgeous, and it's from Arm Street, right?
Armstreet.com. Now, I'm not 100% fond of the setup. For me, and this is just a nitpicky preference of mine for shows.
Because you joust.
Yes. For me, what I want to do is I don't like having my buckles in the back on the back plate.
And also so fancy.
And they are very, very fancy, which is...
And they're thin. They're really thin.
Yeah. I mean, they look pretty, but I want thicker, more sturdy buckles.
Because these aren't very practical for joust shows.
No.
And they're hard to get off.
I look at that and I say, ouch.
Yeah.
Because if I hit my cheek or my ear on that...
That's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt a lot.
But ultimately, when I change the strapping system, it's going to be thicker, more sturdy buckles for like a halter for a horse.
And they'll be up here.
And yeah.
Right.
So this piece is going to come up front, and the belt part will come in the back, so that it loops over, and the buckles are up front. That way...
In case you need to take it off quickly, right?
Right. I like to be self-sufficient with my armor. It's just a preference of mine. Traditionally, you would have a squire dress.
The show has squires, but...
And we have squires, but we just... It's easier if I can just do it on my own.
Yeah. And also, like, if something goes wrong in the show, and the squires are with the horses or something, or they're doing something else.
Yeah.
But look how pretty it is. Let's get some close-up on the detail.
Polish Hussar, stainless steel with brass accents.
It's gorgeous.
I'm going to call out Randy. Sir Roland.
Oh, yeah, Sir Roland is very fancy.
Knight.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Randy will always have you beat. Speaking of, Randy is in my book, Sir Roland.
Roland is based on Sir Roland.
He is Lord Roland, Guinevere's chancellor, in my book.
Lord Roland is based on Sir Roland.
Yes. The back is fancy, too.
Yeah.
All right, do you like it?
I love it.
Thumbs up. Woohoo!
Well.
Okay, so it is now about 1:30, and now that we've unboxed the Gundam and shown the breastplate, we can get back to writing. So grab your coffee or any sort of drink that you want, and let's get started. Okay, so in my last vlog, you saw that I completed my draft, I printed it out, and I also started revisions. So I have my pretty key here and all this stuff, and so I've tabbed it, as you can see. Each tab is a different point of view chapter. I started, I don't want to show you too much. Flash, look at that. I have a lot. Well, actually, I can show you this one because this one's completely different, but this whole book looks like this. So I changed that whole chapter, so haha. You don't get to see what it is. But I also have a highlighting system, which, I didn't bring my bag up here, so I have a little bag. Anyways, it's all right. I will show you. I'll show you. Okay. I'm trying not to show you the bottom of the page because I have spoilers on it. So pink is like definite keeps. Dark purple it's bad. Get rid of it. This like periwinkle blue here is like awkward sentencing. This yellow is definitely fixed. And I've been using the yellow for like repeated words, repeated phrases and stuff like that. And then the blue right here is magic. So if I talk about the magic, I need to give a little bit more explanation for it or something like that. because I have my magic system and it's sort of fleshed out, but that's something I definitely need to work on. And then the green is add description. So, and the description is, it could be what something looks like, or it could be how they're feeling. I don't have a lot of feelings, like how the characters are feeling in these chapters. I have a lot of like strong dialogue, and that gives away how they're feeling, but I don't have a lot of like narration. And I'm actually learning that reading through this, my point of view is more omniscient third person instead of oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. You know what I mean. Wow, why can't I think of that word? Oh my gosh. It's gonna... Closed? No. Third person limited. Third person limited. Oh my gosh. Okay. But the big update, and I'm really, really excited about it, and it's one of the reasons why I waited so long for this vlog, is I ordered my book bound in paperback form from Barnes & Noble Press. I got a personal copy so I can edit it, and it came in. Look at this thrown together cover. I just did this in Canva just to have a cover. But look, it looks like a real book, you guys. And this has typos on the back, but I needed something on the back just to see. But, you know, I've got some notes here. I don't have any front matter in this. It just goes straight to chapter 1 because this was just for edits. And you can see I've tabbed here again. It's the same color coding system as I have in here. And I started my notes in here as well. And I highly, highly suggest that if you are able to get your book bound in actual paperback form to get a feel for the pacing, because so I can really see the length of the chapter. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's standard trade paperback size, and that's the size that I wanted my paperback. So I got it in that size. I really like it. It's really short because I am an underwriter. So like, I'll give you an example. The original chapter 1 in here is just this, just 2.5 pages, I guess. And I think it was like 15 or something, 1,900 words or so. And now it's like over 2,500 words. So it's like an actual chapter. And so I got a really good feel of the length of my chapters, the pacing of the book. And it's just, it's an amazing thing to have your book in an actual book form when you're ready for those heavy edits. This cost me, so with Barnes & Noble Press, when you print a personal copy, I don't know about like the regular publishing because I haven't done it, but it kind of depends on like your cover and stuff and how big your book is, obviously. But my copy personally, to print them, only cost me $4.30. I ended up getting 4 copies, and then I just did standard 2-day shipping. They shipped, I think they shipped through UPS instead of like USPS, but I think altogether for the 4 copies and shipping I paid like 26 bucks. I think something like that. But yeah, it was, if I got one, it was $4.30, and then probably, I don't know, it probably would have been less than $10 with shipping. So highly suggest you get your book in actual physical paperback form. I did the formatting in Word. I followed Natalia Lee's tutorial, and I just did simple formatting, just plain, like you can see just right there. I'm trying not to give too much away. But just, you know, seeing I've got up there, you know, there's no back matter, there's nothing, you know, I didn't want to do any of that because like I just want this for edits. So, and then of course I just did the back. this needs edited, so don't judge me too hard. Everything needs edited. I mean, look at all these notes that I have, okay? And I still have to get through the rest of it. Most of the edits are the same in the big one as this one, as the little one, but I'm really getting a feel for the pacing for this, so I just knocked the camera, my bad. All right, I've been pretty distracted lately. I have a 3-day weekend because it's President's Day, so the library is closed tomorrow. Yesterday I tried to do writing, but I kept getting distracted around the house, so I just ended up doing like a bunch of cleaning, and I redid my office a little bit. Here, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I put all my like little knickknacks and stuff over here. So these were all gifts from friends. Sorry, this was a gift from Tim. This was a gift from my friend Melissa. This was a gift from my sister. This was a gift from Candy. This was from Katie. This was from Tim. He put Belle's flower together for me. I don't remember where this is from. And then my bouquet from my wedding. This was a gift from my grandma. My hat from the Gilded Lily. The bouquet from Candy's wedding. A Gryffindor candle from Tim. And then these tiny little Harry Potter ones are from my sister. Oh, and then my other friend, another one of my Katie friends made this one for me. So I did that and then kind of redid my bookshelf a little bit, and now I have a mess because Tim also got me this nice little drawer because I was using this old thing that's missing a drawer, so I still need to clean and stuff. Oh, and then here's a picture of me and Candy from like 2010, I think, from Fair. So yay, we're pretty. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go and write now, and we're gonna finish chapter 3. Okay, ignore the hammering. I don't know what my neighbor's doing, but I finished chapter 3, the chapter that I have been stuck on for almost a week, and I feel so much better. I don't know why that was taking like forever. Like sometimes chapters just take forever. So I have to head out to the store, grab a few things for the house, and then I will come back and do some more writing and editing. Well, I'm editing and revising, so whatever, it's writing, but I will check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's 5:45 and I am debating. So I completely finished chapter 3, which is Anwell's intro chapter, and I think I have to put another Ari chapter in before I introduce Guinevere's point of view chapter. We already meet Guinevere in chapter 2. But the original chapter 4 is her like intro chapter, intro POV chapter. But I need another chapter in between, and I hate that I'm still first drafting chapters at this stage, like completely writing brand new chapters, but I have to. I started the plot too early, like I didn't really establish enough of them before like jumping completely into the inciting incident. So I have to add some setup chapters and scenes in the chapters that I already have. So I think I have to write a brand new Ari chapter. I don't think I'm going to jump right into writing it. I think I might try to brainstorm it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really close because that... I don't know. I'm tired. I was hoping I'd be farther along than I am right now. I'm like way far behind on my deadline. This sucks. But I gotta keep going. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. is now Monday, the 21st, and I got a lot of writing done yesterday. So I'm into chapter 4 now, and I added 640 new words. So what I'm working on right now, so in this version right here, I jumped straight away into like the inciting incident, and I didn't take the time to kind of let the readers get to know the characters a bit, and especially like the characters' relationships, because there's a lot of characters in here, like there's a lot. So instead of the wedding happening like in the 3rd chapter, I'm moving it back, because basically the wedding is not a spoiler, it's going to be in the blurb. But I have the wedding starting like right away. So like the plot starts like the morning of the wedding, but now I'm having it start a week before, like I originally did. So the draft before this one, I had it that it was like a week before the wedding, and I thought that was too slow, but it's not. So now I have to go back to my original starting point like the week before the wedding. So it's fine, but like I can't really use the chapters from the draft before this because I still took Connor out of the first book, and a lot of those chapters deal with him because he's there, you know, so I can't really use them because I would just have to delete everything anyway. So I'm still sad that I took Connor out of the first book, but it's for the best, and I have to keep reminding myself of that. So if you don't know, I took one of my main characters, one of my POV characters, Connor, out of the first book because it just brought in too much subplot. Like there were too many plots going on at one time, because with him, he brings a lot of plot and a lot more characters, and it was too much. So I had to take him out, and I'm still really sad because he's like my favorite to write, but it's fine. He'll be in books 2 and 3, so yeah. I'm still really sad. I wish I could have him in book 1, but it's too much. It's too much. So book 1 is definitely Ari and Connor's story, and then book 2, the story will expand and stuff, and it's fine. It'll make sense when you read it, I promise. So I did that. I want to try to get chapter 4 done today. I should be able to. Did I say what time it was? It's about 11:15 in the morning. We already took the dogs on a thing. I can't say it. He's here behind the camera, but if I say it, it'll be chaos. Right, Scoop? Oh, he's sleeping. Hang on. Scooby. Hi, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Were you sleeping? Okay, I'll let you get back to sleep. Okay. So, yeah, he's tuckered out. He's tuckered out, huh, bubbies? He is not moving. But anyways, yeah, so gonna work on this. Oh, gosh, I can't get over how much of a help getting your book bound like this is. Like, seriously, go to Barnes & Noble Press and get a personal copy. Like, it helps with editing tremendously. I think if I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to really get a feel for the book or the chapters or like the pacing. So I definitely recommend this. I can't say it enough. I'm saying it in like every clip. So, all right, let's get to writing, because I want to finish up this vlog today and get it posted maybe later tonight or tomorrow, because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I'm off work today because it's President's Day, so the library is closed. All right, let's get do this. Such a dork. Okay, so it is now, oh gosh, 6:30 on Monday. It's hard to get cans open with these press-on nails. Hang on. There we go. Anyways, we ended up going out. The kid wanted to go to the mall and go to like Hot Topic and stuff, and Tim and I relived our high school years because the clothing is still virtually the same. So I am going to finish up chapter 4. I ended up, I think I mentioned this earlier, I don't remember, but I think I said I was waffling back and forth between if I wanted to make another Ari chapter before I put Guinevere's intro chapter in, but I ended up keeping it Guinevere, so now it goes Annual Ari Gwen, and then I'll go, and then it's Ari, which is fine, and then I'm just gonna keep it like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish that up. I go back to work tomorrow. So I think I will end it here. I'm doing good, like I said. I don't know if, because I'm pretty behind. It's just, okay, so it is, since going back to work, it has been extra hard to concentrate at home again. Like, I feel, okay, so if you didn't know, I worked in the entertainment industry. I worked at an auditorium. I was the box office coordinator at like a historical auditorium. We had concerts and weddings and all kinds of stuff. And of course, at the beginning, we shut down and they ended up letting everyone go like permanently a couple months later. So I was off of work for since March 2020 until September 2021. And I feel like the summer of 2021 is when I finally like got a groove down. And then I go back to work, which is fine. I wanted to go back to work and I love my job. I love being a librarian. I love it so much more than the auditorium. Like, literal dream job. I freaking love it. I feel so blessed and lucky to find a job that like I look forward to going to. But I can't concentrate at home anymore. Like, I can't write at home. Like, I usually write on my lunch breaks at work and I get a lot done. So I don't know if it's because like I feel more productive in like a work atmosphere, because like I used to write on my breaks at the auditorium too, and I would get so much done. And I think because like I'm in an actual like office, I mean the library's not an office, but like I have like a whole desk set, you know what I mean? And and at home it's like I can't, like there's so much to do at home because I don't have time to do it anymore because now I'm 40 hours a week at work again. It's frustrating. So like this whole weekend, I just did stuff around the house, which is fine. You know, I don't feel guilty for it, but I'm so behind on my deadline. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to get this draft done and send it out to betas again before I send it out to my copy editor in May. I don't think I'm going to have time to send it to betas because it's now the 21st of February and I don't think I'm going to get this done until like the end of March. And I won't have enough time in April to send it out to betas and edit with their feedback before May. So I think I'm just going to have my couple critique partners and they kind of they'll leave feedback as I go. So I think I will just do that and then send it to my copy editor because I'm okay. Like the plot line, I'm definitely okay with the plot line. My betas, alphas, I don't know what you want to call them, who sent them back about a month ago, sent their feedback back a month ago. Yeah, there we go. So the plot was fine. It was just a little too fast paced and they wanted more description. So that's fine. My computer keeps shutting off. So I think I'm okay. I don't think I need another round of betas. I will probably do a round of advanced reader copies. I'll probably send some ARCs out. I don't know how I want to do it yet. But we'll see. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like writing vlogs like this, go ahead, hit that like button. It really helps me a lot. Subscribe if you are not. Let me know down below what kind of writing things you like to see. And I hope you guys have a great week. And remember that you are enough, you are wonderful, and you are doing great. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.